Hi everyone, I'm Roberto Coscia. I'm a principal quality assurance engineer. I worked on different domains of the IT sector, such as the medical, the social media, and the business space. And I worked in big companies such as ByteDance and Paramount. Do you want to build full stack web applications with a fully autonomous AI agent like Manus AI, but for free? Here in this video, I will show you how. OpenManus is an open source project which has been built inspired by the Manus AI fully autonomous agent developed by a Chinese company. This has been built by the MetaGPT community. It's an open source project and that you can use it as you please in your own machine and develop full stack application just with a prompt, leaving a very close experience to what you would leave using Manus AI, which require an invitation right now. Instead, this doesn't. You can use it for free right now. To use OpenManus, you need to go to the repository that is on GitHub at the link github.com manna with 2a manna and poem slash OpenManus. And you need to check and read the README file, which is here. First of all, you need to clone the repository to your project. So you can copy this link, clicking here, and then you can open a command line terminal or a PowerShell or the command line in VS Code. This is an example of how OpenManus looks like. As you can see, it really look like the Manus AI, the Chinese competitor, which is the one that require an invitation. As you can see, in order to install it, you can use two methods. I'm gonna follow the method one using Conda. So in order to use Conda, you need to go to the website Anaconda and download the Windows or Mac version or Linux version if you have Linux. You need to go to the website anaconda.com, and as you can see, after you insert your email address and click submit, the download will start and it will ask you to install it or download it for Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Remember, while you do the installation, to confirm the fact to insert the path into the environment variables. This will allow you not to have errors once you install Anaconda. Once you install it, you can go to the command line and digit conda slash dash dash version. This will allow you to confirm if your installation went successfully. As you can see now, we have Conda version 24.11.3. As we can see, next step is to digit in the command line Conda create minus n open manus python 3.12 like it is here. So you can copy this, which will copy both those commands, and then you can go to the command line and paste it. This will start the installation process of OpenManus. You can press Y again when it asks it again, and the installation process completed. Then now you can press enter to activate open underscore manus, and it completed the process. The next step is to clone the repository. So you can copy right away the link here, and then you can create a folder on your PC called OpenManus. Let's say that you can create a folder in the desktop, and in the command line, digit cd OpenManus. As you can see, I already created a folder called OpenManus in my desktop. And what I will do now is to cd on it. So cd, and then I will find the path of the file. So to find it, I will go to desktop. I will search for OpenManus, right click and copy as path. And then I can insert the path like so. And now we are in the correct path. At this point, you can select git clone HTTP and the rest. You can copy it and paste it here and press enter. I already did it. And this will allow you to see the application. This is the repository that has been cloned. Once the process is completed, remember to cd in the OpenManus subfolder that has been created. I already did it, so I did already cd OpenManus to get to this path. The next step is to perform pip install -r requirement.txt. So you can copy this and you can go to your VS Code on the command line and paste it and then enter. This will install all the packages. At this point, we are almost ready. The only thing which need to be done is to insert API key, any API key, ChatGPT, can be anything that is written in documentation. In the README file, there is an example of the configuration with ChatGPT GPT-4o. You can copy this file and search in the tree of your project that we cloned, search for the config.toml file, and at the bottom of that, you can paste this. And next, you will need to search on OpenAI your API key. If you don't have it, you can purchase some credits, even 1 year, 2 year for the testing of this. This is the config.toml file here, and I already pasted the API key at the bottom of it, which I will not show for obvious reasons. And then you're ready to start. As written in documentation, to start working with OpenManus, you need to copy these two commands. Well, with only one command, python main.py, and paste it to the location you paste it and press enter. This will start, hopefully, the OpenManus project, if all went correctly. We have here an error, which I'll try to solve and understand. Reason of the error was because in the config.example toml file, once I copied that the API key as shown in the example that I shown you just previously, there was selected already the LLM for Claude. I commented this to allow just to choose the one that I pasted on the bottom of this file. Now we can run again the command, which will go successfully. Very important thing, remember to comment all the other LLM setup in the config.example.toml file, because if you don't, it will result as a duplicate and it will give an error. Once you set up everything correctly, you will be able now to enter your prompt. What we will be building is a calculator app. Build a calculator web app. And as you can see, it's already starting to work, executing all the steps. Apparently there are 20. Let's see what come out with this. This is a fully autonomous agent, so it should be able to develop everything by itself, potentially. So let's see how it goes. We can see here, it completed to develop successfully the application. I see that there is an error, so probably it was when it was running the application. So to understand again the error, I will again run the prompts and say, I will copy paste the error and paste it here and see if we can fix the issue by itself. Interesting, we got again an error. It seems that it completed to develop, but at the same time, we got some exceptions error that are shown here. To give another shot and to try to make it work, I will close again, reopen using python main.py and say, can you please run the application and fix the error above? Let's see if you can understand it by itself. By the way, are you finding this video useful? Consider to subscribe the channel to see more video like this, and like and comment the video. Give me your opinion on OpenManus and let me know if you used it. Did you have those errors? I saw another video where somebody was using OpenManus without errors, but it's interesting that I'm getting some errors. Let me know in the comment what was your experience and what do you think about OpenManus. It failed. It seems it wanted some more detail about the error, so I'm gonna copy. Before copying, I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna copy the error and Let's see if now it fixes it. Obviously, OpenManus is not as efficient as Manus AI, and also consider that I'm using the AI GPT-4o of ChatGPT, so I'm not using the best AI. Well, interesting. It gave me again an error. It seems not working, probably because of the API key provided of GPT-4o. Probably because this project need to be refined a bit better. I don't know about that. What is your opinion about it? I don't know why it is not working. I was expecting a bit more from this. I'm sure that with Sonnet 3.7, this would work way, way, way better. But one problem I found is that when you give an error, first it write it in the command line, and second, if you copy paste the error, you need to run again. I was expecting to figure when there is an error to fig that it would figure it out by itself, and it didn't. So that maybe means that there's still something to improve on, or maybe it's something I did wrong. If I did something wrong, what it was, let me know. And I hope this was interesting to you. And remember to subscribe and see you in the next video. Around the web, I've seen that some influencer, some people that tried it, like Simone Rizzo, actually did an SEO, an in-page SEO for his company website, and it works correct. It works correctly. I used the same model I used, ChatGPT 4o, and it's interesting to see that it works for certain scenarios. This means that I will try to perform a different action than what I did, or probably will try to build again another website. Let's see how it works. As you can see here, even though I gave a copy pasted the error, it's continuing to copy paste. Basically, the error is digiting it line by line in the command line, which is wrong. So definitely you can see here the flows of the OpenManus yet. The last thing I will try to use when this finishes is to perform SEO analysis of my YouTube channel. Let's see how that works. Okay, I wrote performance SEO analysis of the YouTube channel, and I wrote my YouTube channel. Let's see what it come up with. And I've got another error. It didn't work. Let's try the last one, where we try probably an SEO analysis of the website Inferentia, which is the same company of Simone Rizzo. And let's see how that works. It's running Playwright in order to perform that, seems, and it didn't work. So, Simone Rizzo or everybody else, why do you think it's not working to me, but it's working to other people? I don't understand why getting this error. I'm not very lucky today, but let me know what do you think in the comment. See you in the next video.